we were living in a missile tracking station, little box. It was a missile tracking station equipment. All the equipment was gone, but it was at this mine. That was what we lived in while we were at the mine. And we get up one morning, we go light the little Coleman lamp, and all it does is go spark, 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 spark. Nothing but sparks. There's nothing there. And we know that it just sparks. It wouldn't light the light. And then somebody lit a match. That was the next thing. Yeah, somebody lit a match. The sulfur on the match burnt, and the cardboard on the match wouldn't go. It wouldn't light. So we found a wooden match. Lit the wooden match, and the wood wouldn't light. So, and we're all not quite thinking as good as we should. One of the guys says, I think I know what's wrong. Being a very analytical, mechanical type person, and it wasn't me, but he went over to the door, just barely cracked the door. Took a match, put it outside with his face still inside, lights the match, and the match burns fine outside. And then he closes the door, announces to us all, we're dying from oxygen starvation. And he tells me about, and the other guys, about these weird dreams he was having. Yeah, I said, open the door! So then he opened the door, and we proceeded to continue living. But I can't blame him for being, because he had a natural analytical mind. He was going to analyze it. He wasn't all there because of the oxygen starvation. None of us were, And what it was, we'd been heating with propane in the building, and the propane had used up the oxygen. There was a little window that was open. It was actually a lot more area open than what I thought it surprised me how little it was that it took for us to be. We had a heater. I think it was about a 12,000 BTU heater, and we had an opening of probably 2 inches by 24 inches that was open, just an open hole. And I really had figured that would give us enough oxygen. And had there been wind and things, it very well could have, but I know it didn't. And so that was a little learning experience to me. And but the funniest part about it was when he's there at the door and he said, oh, I got it figured out. Hey, guess what, guys? This is really cool. You'll be glad to know that we're all dying because of not having oxygen. Like, well, that's nice to know, but how about we fix the problem? And he was ready to fix the problem, too, at that point.